Do you want to double your money? Then stop letting it sleep in the bank, or worse, under your mattress. In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to walk you through 6 investments that can genuinely build long-term wealth. These aren't theories. They're the same categories that people who've actually built wealth, from everyday savers to full-blown billionaires, keep coming back to. Ready? Let's get into it. Investment number 1. Business. Here's something worth noticing. Almost everyone who ends up investing in stocks, property, or anything else usually started somewhere else first, a business. They earned the capital to invest because they built something first. Business is, hands down, one of the most powerful wealth engines there is. Nothing multiplies money quite like a company that works even when you're not standing behind the counter. Think about what's required: an idea, a bit of borrowed capital, a partner willing to bet on you, and the discipline to execute. That combination has turned modest starting sums into 7-figure revenue within a single year, not because of luck, but because a business can scale in ways that a stock portfolio simply can't. So the takeaway here isn't quit your job tomorrow. It's this: start thinking about what kind of business you could realistically build, even small, even part-time. That's where real leverage begins. Investment number 2. Real estate. Second on the list, and a favorite among the wealthy for a reason, is real estate. Property does 2 things at once: it can generate income and it appreciates over time, sometimes dramatically. Land that sold for pocket change decades ago can be worth hundreds of times more today. That's not an exaggeration, it's just what happens when scarcity meets time. And here's the part people miss: you don't need a fortune to start. You can use other people's money, bank financing, mortgages, government housing loans to get in the door. You put in a manageable down payment, spread the cost over years, and let the asset's value climb while you pay it off gradually. Some financing programs even let you negotiate better rates over time. The lesson: real estate rewards patience and leverage. You don't need to buy it outright, you need a plan to get into it. Investment number 3. Time. Now here's one people rarely think of as an investment, but it might be the most valuable of all: time. Let's do quick math. Say you earn a fixed hourly wage. Every hour stuck in traffic, every hour wasted, has a real, calculable cost. Multiply your hourly rate by the hours lost, and suddenly just a bit of traffic becomes real money out of your pocket. Now scale that up. Picture someone earning a very high monthly income, say, a business magnate. Break that income down to a daily rate, then an hourly rate. Their cost per hour isn't a few dollars, it can be in the thousands. The same 3 hours in traffic that cost you a small amount could cost them a small fortune. The point isn't to feel bad about traffic. It's this: the more you grow your income producing skills and assets, the more valuable every single hour becomes. Investing in your time means investing in the things that raise your hourly value: skills, systems, and people who can work alongside you. Investment number 4, health. Fourth, and this one's non-negotiable, is your health. Here's an uncomfortable truth: when we're young, we spend our health to build wealth. Long hours, poor sleep, skipped meals, all in the name of grinding. Then later in life, we spend our wealth trying to buy back the health we gave away. Flip that pattern now. Protect your body the way you'd protect a high-yield asset, because that's exactly what it is. 3 simple habits do most of the work: eat right, move right, sleep right. Get quality sleep. Stay physically active, walking, strength training, anything consistent. And eat food that fuels you rather than food that just fills you. Simple, unglamorous, and one of the highest return investments you'll ever make. Investment number 5, online assets. Fifth, online assets, and this is the one most people overlook completely. We live in the information age. That means intellectual property, content, courses, digital products, is now one of the most accessible wealth-building tools available. A YouTube channel, a blog, a social following, an online course, an ebook, these can become assets that earn long after the initial work is done, through ad revenue, affiliate income, or direct sales. You don't need a studio or a huge following to start. You need one skill worth teaching and the willingness to publish consistently. The creators earning the most today usually aren't the most talented, they're the most consistent. Investment number 6, your name and reputation. And finally, the 6th investment, arguably the one that protects all the others, your personal brand and your reputation. It can take years, even decades, to build a name people trust. It can take one bad decision to destroy it. Money can be earned back. A damaged reputation is far harder to rebuild, sometimes it never fully recovers. So protect it fiercely. Choose partnerships carefully. Keep your word. Because in the long run, trust is the one asset that makes every other investment on this list actually work. So, let's recap the 6: business, real estate, time, health, online assets, and your reputation. The real question isn't which one is best. It's, where are you already earning, and where do you want to be earning 5 years from now? Pick one. Start small. Stay consistent. That's how wealth is actually built, not overnight, but on purpose.